Hi everyone, and welcome to the Indiana Dental's YouTube channel. I'm Heather Smith, the Professional Development Consultant for the IDA, and I am joined by
Janelle Kramer, and I'm the Professional Development Assistant at the Indiana Dental Association.
So we are actually in our second year of a CE catalog, just taking our yearly schedule of all CE offerings and putting them together in a format that's a little more accessible to our members and their teams as they're going about their year and scheduling their CE programs. So this presentation is just a quick run through of what we offer. Our best resource other than this YouTube channel to keep updated on all of our offerings and latest news would be the indental.org/CE. That's where you can find any registration for our programs, updates on programming, and get signed up for all the offerings. So here we go. Just letting you know that we are the one-stop shop for required CE. So on our indental.org website, you could find the ethics and jurisprudence CE catalog. Those are done every other year, as well as our new opioids CE requirements journal, and you can fulfill that also on our website. Licensure. So we just did our 2020 licensure renewal cycle this past March. So lucky for you, you have just less than 2 years to get all of your CE fulfilled. What are my Indiana CE requirements is posted on our website as well under the CE tab at the top of your browser. OSHA compliance in infection prevention is a regional program that we've offered for many years now. It also comes with the basic life support recertification. You could take one session or both sessions. The BLS is limited participation just so we can meet the participant to instructor ratio, actually. So that's the reasoning behind some of that. We try to get to a lot of the area seminar locations that are most convenient. So Indianapolis being one of our largest components, we have several offerings in Indianapolis throughout the year. Also going to Richmond, Kokomo, Bloomington, South Bend, Fort Wayne, and Lafayette. So you can actually, this is a question that we get sometimes. So OSHA is just a federal requirement that you train your team annually in OSHA. It doesn't say necessarily how you have to do that. So we have on-demand CE where you can go to get your OSHA compliance, or you can attend a live session. Our basic life support is a CE requirement for hygienists, actually. So even though our session is longer than 2 hours, currently that's all that they're able to claim is the 2 hours. But dentists can actually claim 2 hours per 1 hour of participation there. So you'll notice on our brochures and our promotions, the basic life support recertification says 2 to 7 hours. And that's the reasoning behind that. So we also have our Center for Excellence in Continuing Education. This is what we used to call our Academy of CE. We offer these 2 times a year, and you'll see Janelle and I at these live seminars. Typically attendance of over 200 colleagues. There's dental team members, students, residents that attend, and many dentists that we see session after session, year after year. Upcoming is Dr. Gordon Christensen's Bottom Line. It's our first time doing his presentation through a virtual format, so we're very excited to offer that. And then James Soxman at the end of this year will be live, planned to be live, at the Embassy Suites Conference Center, which if you're traveling from afar, you could actually get an overnight reservation at the Embassy Suites at our group discounted rate. So more information available with the indental.org/CFE as in Center for Excellence. So again, you would generally see Janelle and I there. So Indiana Ethics, Jurisprudence, and Professional Responsibility, you'll typically see Mr. Jay Jeevlick out and about at your local component societies and a lot of study clubs doing the same program. It's a 2-hour to help dentists and hygienists fulfill their licensure requirement. So Jay has done a couple of these already, and we do have our ethics journal. He tries to get out there a lot and do that session so that everyone can be compliant. His next one will be towards the end of this year in August. These are live CE sessions, and they are hosted at the IDA Central Office. So we oftentimes will get the question, are people able to call in to listen to the presentation or participate in a Zoom format? But with this live session, it's best that he can interact with you as you do a lot of case studies and review of some sticky situations, so he calls them. So make sure you get your ethics seminars. I'm sure you'll see Jay. Sometimes Doug Bush at the IDA will fill in for these, as well as Ed Popjeff. So our 12 keys to success is a HIPAA. So we added this to our programming just this past year, and again, another live CE that occurs at the IDA Central Office. You'll notice here that there is not another date offered in 2020. However, we do have this recorded on demand at the indental.org/CE site. So this is similar to OSHA, where it's an annual federal training requirement for your dental team. So again, make sure that you get that annually. So we also have the Midwest Dental Assembly for 2020. Unfortunately, due to everything that is going on as far as that's affecting practices, and the Midwest Dental Assembly Subcommittee has decided to cancel for the 2020 year to allow the dentists and their teams to get back on track, focusing on their practice, rescheduling patients during that week. So I do know that one of our partners, the IU School of Dentistry's Alumni Association, they are looking to reschedule an event later on in the fall. And then we also have the House of Delegates that will take place along with some CE. So stay tuned for more information about that. We're very excited to be able to get back together with our teams. The Midwest Dental Assembly is usually a 1,300 attendee event somewhere in Indiana. But the hopes is to expand that, offering other attendees from other states and colleagues from other states to participate, and just make it a bigger event so you can catch up with everyone. So it's a lot of CE, a lot of networking. Our marketplace, we're thrilled to have our vendors and a chance for the Alumni Association to get classes together. So again, tons of networking there. You'll see Janelle and I at the registration counter typically at this event also. Our 2021 Midwest Dental Assembly, we're excited to come back to the Indianapolis area, so a more central location, busy downtown area. We will be moving, if you notice. May 14th through the 16th is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday meeting format. So with CE and exhibits open that Friday and Saturday. So again, save that date, May 14th through the 16th. Our site for all of the Midwest Dental Assembly can be found at the indental.org/CE site, but you can also /register and it'll take you directly to that. We do offer a lot of sessions that fulfill your licensure requirement and a lot of the federal training requirements, but it's a huge team event, a chance to get together with a lot of different vendors, and of course come together to the downtown Indianapolis area. So Janelle is the key person at the Indiana Dental Association for the e-learning series. So Janelle, would you like to share some information about the e-learning series?
Absolutely. The e-learning series webinars are offered once a month. They're either on the first or second Thursday of the month at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll receive 1 live credit CE hour for the webinar. We do have an upcoming one next month on May 14th at 1 o'clock. The neat thing about the e-learning series webinars, they are recorded, and after they are over, we do upload them on demand, and you can view them on demand as well. The on-demand webinars you can purchase, and you can view them anytime, the comfort of your home, office, car, cell phone, wherever you want to watch and view those.
They've been very popular, so we've had a ton of, we were just over 300 for our 2019 sessions, and so far this year we are well above that number and on track of having some very good participation. So well done to that team for getting all of these great presentations together and recruiting those speakers. You will notice also that they do have the fulfillment of CE requirements, and many of them online, just as Janelle stated. So those are a lot of fun. The chats are great on those e-learning series. Our next one is the IDA CE OnDemand that Janelle was referring to. So Janelle, do you want to run through some of that on-demand CE?
Absolutely. So the CE on demand, you can view those. You can view just a single webinar. You could purchase the unlimited access, and you can view as many webinars for that year. We do have 2019 webinars uploaded. We have 2020 webinars. We're still adding to the 2020 as we have those recorded. If you're at unlimited access, you will receive an email letting you know that a new webinar has been uploaded, and you can view it at the convenience, comfort of your home. We do have special member rates to view those, and you can also purchase them as a team member as well.
So what I like about the e-learning series, Janelle, is one, you can chat live interaction with the speaker, and you can get live CE for that. The on-demand is non-live CE, but you could also watch that as many times as you want. The unlimited access is a great deal, actually, because you could get 12, well, this year it'd be 12 plus sessions for any CEs that you miss, and still fulfill your federal required CEs as well as the licensure required CEs. So those are awesome. We do have two resources that you may not be aware of, is the Foundations in Dentistry catalog. So they have 11 different articles from various speakers. You could see the CE hours ranging from a half hour to an hour and a half. You just complete the quiz and send that in. There is special member pricing on that, as is the case with all of our CE. We also have the dental radiology guide. So this is a tool for your practice to get your assistant certified with on-the-job training. Again, some great CE offerings there, so in many different formats as well. So indental.org is the site. You can go directly to get these catalogs here, or you can go to the indental.org/CE and get access to any of the offerings. There are alternative sources for CE. So this is a picture of our component map and contacts to either the president of a component or executive director. So I know a lot of our CE offerings are offered at the local level as well. So it's nice to get out and about and see other members in the state, and as well as getting together with your colleagues within the component. So this is our InDental YouTube channel. So please follow us. Make sure you follow us. Subscribed on youtube.com/Indiana Dental, all one word. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, where Janelle is frequently posting some of our upcoming CE offerings and then surprise offerings that we have throughout the year. So again, that's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So make sure you follow those, like those, and subscribe to those so you can stay updated on all of our offerings. Certainly a special thank you. Janelle is the lead team person for our Professional Development Committee, chaired by Dr. Becky De La Rosa and other members throughout the state. The committee oversees two other subcommittees, is how our organization is structured. So our Center for Excellence, those are the two annual all-day sessions that we have, chaired by Dr. Karen Ellis. It's a small group, but they're a great group. Midwest Dental Assembly Subcommittee, so that's your annual session subcommittee that's responsible for your annual meeting. So Dr. Ben Klinkenbeard up in Isaac Knapp is your chair there, along with, again, some other great members that you'll see. They've all been, anyone on this list has all been involved in our CE in some capacity for many years, and they've done a great job. So it truly is a big team effort to get all of this done by all IDA staff and certainly our volunteer dentists. So meet your team. So this is a fun little thing here. So Doug Bush is your executive director. Lori Campbell is the executive assistant. You have Jody Cleary. You'll generally hear from her. She is the membership department, although we all are. She's our director of membership and financial services. Jay Jeevlik you would see out and about. He will frequently just answer to Jay, though, if you don't prefer to try his last name out. Assistant Executive Director. Janelle Kramer, whom you've met. We also have Ed Popchoff, Director of Governmental Affairs. Ed Rosenbaum, he's our Director of Professional Services. We're excited to bring on Alexandra Sumner. She is our Director of Public Affairs. So she is the attorney that we have on staff now. So excited about having her on our team. Kathy Walden sends out all of our communications. And then Ashley Hudgens and Wanda Barter are both in the insurance department, servicing all lines of insurance. And then we have myself, Heather Smith. I'm a consultant with the Indiana Dental Association. So if you need any more information on our CE, please visit our website. It's indental.org/CE. You could also email Janelle or myself at any time. It's just Janelle@indental.org or Heather@indental.org, and we'll help you at any way we can in any capacity. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed our very first video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Indiana Dental. Thank you so much.